we're leaving Hobbs Cabin. Here's a sign for Hobbs Cabin. And from Hobbs Cabin, let's see here, you got 8.2 miles of the ranger station. North Rim Trail that way. And then we're getting ready to go down, heading towards Sawmill Campground. It's only, I think it's 3.5 miles is what the sign says. And from what I'm understanding, this is some butt-kicking trail right here. Rocks and hills, and so yeah.
Good stuff.
I like filming the signs so it gives everybody an idea of distances and everything. That's one thing bad about this park. The maps aren't very good, mileages and everything between campsites and everything, so hopefully this will help somebody out. So
we're not scared. We're not scared.
That's right. We're going to try to go down these slippery, slimy rocks, and I'll try to film some. If not, I'll see you at the bottom. Just to give you all an idea of what we're going down into in here, it's some rough stuff. Rocks. Like Toby was saying, this is a good place to break your poles, break your leg, break your face. But yeah, it's just got to get down here and take our time and get on down in there.
Your poles can almost render you on this.
Oh yeah, I'm almost about to put mine up, I think. Oh well. Yep, still climbing over the rocks. Had a nice little patch of dirt here, but it's rocks all the way. You can hear the water running down in the bottom of the gorge. But if it's 3 miles like this, it's going to be a long haul. So yeah, I'll get on down the trail. It looks like we're almost halfway down this. It's it's a struggle if you're not used to climbing over rocks and everything. It's pretty rough. But it's not too bad. This nice cool breeze. We couldn't have picked a better time to be down in here with the weather the way it is. Yesterday was kind of rough, but yeah, it looks like you can't see it here, but you can see a waterfall down way down in the bottom. And
tell Tennessee South he needs to get out of here.
yeah, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on down this rocky road. See where it takes us. All right, here we are, still scrambling down the hill. You can see the top right there. It's not too bad, but we're still got all that way to go there. We're still chugging along.
Feel like a prostitute, I'm quitting to this.
Trying to make it down the hole. Well, looks like the closer you get to the bottom, the easier the trail is. We're out of the rocks and everything, and it's just like a little stroll through the woods. Still a nice cool breeze blowing. I'd say we're probably about a mile in. Any other trail you've been on, you'd have some miles in right now, but the rock scrambles and everything you have to go through are pretty rough back there. I think Toby's back there. I have a tendency to leave people behind. I'll keep my eyes on him. But yeah, we should be coming up on a bridge and some kind of sink down here. They call it a sink. I guess it's like a pond or a puddle or whatever. And we get on down the trail. Well, we finally made it to the bridge. And man, I tell you what, this is some awesome scenery down in here. Definitely worth the trip. Can't wait to come back and do this one again. But yeah, this is long suspension bridge. It's kind of bouncy, that's how come I'm kind of watching what I'm doing. But once you get out here, this is what you're over top of. It's a huge boulder field. We've been seeing it for a while now. And no water down here. As much rain as we had yesterday, I haven't seen any water. But yeah, it's just a dry riverbed. Yeah, it's a long, tall bridge. Probably, it says 2 people, but I would say 1 person at a time, just to be safe, because it bounces like crazy. It's a pretty good ramp to get up here. Put these poles back in here. Yeah. Sorry about all that, but it's a heck of a ways down this thing. And boom, back on the ground. But yeah, there's the suspension bridge. I'm gonna come over here and try to get some footage of Toby crossing the bridge. We'll see how it goes. Give us a good old woo buddy off that thing.
Woo, buddy. This sucker's bouncing.
Oh yeah. That's what I was just saying on the video. It says 2 people, but I wouldn't go 2 people across it. Because it's just a little bit of just 1 person walking bounces pretty good. Little blazes are almost like wind chimes on the trail. I've had a couple of times where I didn't see the blaze, but I could hear the wind blowing them. It's kind of neat. All right, guys, this morning, hopefully this wind isn't messing it up too bad, but this morning we left Hobbs Cabin. We're here at the intersection. Hobbs Cabin at the intersection is 3.2 miles from this intersection. And from this intersection, you can go up this trail. I don't know if you can read that or not. It's 1.6 miles to the South Rim Trail, 2.6 miles to the Stagecoach campsite from here. Savage Falls campsite is 6.9. Savage Day Loop Trail is 7.5, and you're 8.6 miles from the ranger station right here. But where we're headed tonight, like I said, we came from Hobbs Cabin. We're coming down to Sawmill campsite, which is 0.4 miles from here. So there's a little point of reference. Like I said, on the maps and everything they give you for the park, they have the mileage of each trail, but they don't give you any mileage, from campsite to campsite, which is sometimes, that's how you do your trail, and how you do your hike is, how far it's going to be from campsite to campsite. So hopefully in doing this video, it'll help out a little bit. Maybe somebody can see that. But Like I say, so far so good. The weather's beautiful. It's cool. Nice breeze blowing. It's probably low 60s. And here comes Toby down the trail. So, yep, I'll see you probably at the Sawmill campsite. Alright guys, we're down here at the Sawmill campsite. And it says there's a water source down here. But to find it, you really gotta look for it. Whoa. Because it is down in the middle of a big bunch of boulders. And it don't look too nice either, but when that's all you got, that's all you got. So I'm gonna look around there a little bit more, and then there's frogs swimming around in it. So yeah. So yeah, make sure every time you come to a water source in this park, you grab some water, because the water sources aren't reliable. So yeah, hey, even though it rained last night, all night long, you can see, this is the creek bed. Dry as a bone. Every one we've come to today has been like that, so just a little tip. Down from Collins, it was rough riding. Well, I don't know how far. That Stone Door's a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Maybe they got a late start or something. They come in, set up camp. They sound like they was building a fire, breaking branches, but I hadn't seen a fire yet. No, I still see headlights.
Oh yeah, I see it